Hey guys, I was planning to see this movie next week, but luckily I got to see it 3 days earlier than I said I would, and I got to see it the day after it came out. And before I watched this movie, I was pretty excited for it, of course, because it's directed by Christopher Nolan, and if you're really into movies, you would know that he's made some pretty good shit. But anyway, so of course, yeah, I was excited for this movie, and Dunkirk tells the story of the evacuation of 400,000 men, and there are Germans trying to attack them and stuff. And I gotta say, this is probably one of the most realistic war movies I've ever seen. I mean, everything from just the planes, the gunfire, everything felt so real. I always felt like I was in the movie sometimes. It was so awesome. I mean, watching this in the theater as well, especially, was just such an amazing experience. I cannot praise Christopher Nolan enough. I mean, this guy has got talent. Of course, we know how many awesome films he's made, but yet again, he's made a really, really good one. There's a few actors I need to point out in this movie. One of them was Harry Styles. They cast him for this role, and I thought he was perfect. I really did think he was going to be good before I watched the movie, but when I watched it, he was better than I thought he was going to be, and I really appreciated his character. Also, Tom Hardy had a lot to do in this movie, and I liked him a lot as well. And one of the first characters whose point of view you see in this movie um, is Tommy, and I thought he was great too. I do have one issue with this movie though, and that's that the characters, I wish I felt for them more. I mean, I know this is just kind of the event that happened, is just trying to show it, but I mean, it's not that my problem was not that they didn't tell us anything about the characters, because I know that can't really happen because of this huge event that's happening. But I honestly didn't feel for these characters much at all. And basically, the only two characters I really felt for was uh, Tommy and Tom Hardy's character, Farrier, I think his name is. And everybody else was just kind of lacking. And that was a problem for me, unfortunately. But that is the only issue with this movie. Other than that, I absolutely had a great time with Dunkirk. The gunfire was loud. I was engaged. This movie is PG-13, but there were so many intense moments that were actually terrifying at times, and even more so than some rated R war films I've seen. And I had a great time watching Dunkirk. It was really engaging. I was locked onto this movie from start to finish. Even in the beginning, the war just starts off right away. It doesn't stall. It just, once you start watching this movie, you're like, okay, it's happening. You're in. But yeah, I had a great experience watching Dunkirk. Dunkirk is amazing. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe, like, and share. I would really appreciate it if you did. And as always, have a great summer. Have a great day. Peace out.